What's up? What's up? Thank you all so much for tuning in again to The Wandering Hippie. This is episode 2 of Issa Walmart shirt.
Issa Walmart shirt.
Issa Walmart shirt. Issa Walmart shirt. Issa Walmart shirt. Yeah. Okay, I quit. I'm done. So this is my second shirt I got from Walmart. The pants are from a thrift store, and I'm actually too big for them. I tried to try them on today, but this was the only outfit that the shirt actually kind of went with. But the pants are like hella tight, and I hella can't breathe. And this is just a little belt I got from a thrift store as well. So the pants are from a thrift store by the name of Blue City Thrift in Memphis, Tennessee. The belt is also from there. The necklace is super old. I've had this necklace for like 4 years, and it's actually like it's starting to fade a little bit. It's not real. It's starting to fade a little bit, but I love this necklace. It's been through hell and high waters with me. And the shirt, Walmart, Power Rangers. So y'all know that this show was literally like the best show that came out in the 90s. Like maybe the best like action-packed. Niggas was doing cartwheels and they would get hit with lasers and shit. Like Power Rangers was like the show. I always watched. Everybody wanted to be the Red Power Ranger because he was like quote unquote the leader. My ass was pro-black even then. I was like, fuck that. No. I want to be Zach. I think Zach was the black Power Ranger, not the color, but like the actual pigment of his skin. Like he had melanin. Okay, I think Zach. I think that was Zach. I think the African American Power Ranger was, I think his character's name was Zach. But I do love this shirt. Again, I wanted to try to do something different, so I did tuck this shirt in too. Just something very simple, very weird, very me. I would do this shirt probably like with maybe like some black skinny jeans if I had some, which I do have some, but I wore those the other day with something else, and they're dirty right now, so I couldn't put them back on. So this is my Power Ranger shirt. I do love this one. And this is like the original. Like this is the original fucking logo. Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like this is the original logo. I did read in an article though that even though this was an American type show, television series, a lot of their footage came from, a lot of the aesthetic and the footage came from a Japanese show, which I cannot pronounce. And if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. So yeah, like I just love this show growing up. And growing up, like, I knew I was gay when I was like 4. But like growing up, like I was never really into cartoons and shit. Like I was always watching like shows like The Cosby's in a Different World and shows like Thea and Good Time, stuff like that. Cause I was always around my grandmother, so I was always like watching like shit I probably shouldn't have been watching. But the one cartoon, and my baby brothers, they were always, and my baby cousins, they were always into like this kind of shit. So I was really heavy into like Pokemon and stuff like that. But like as far as like sitting down and like religiously watching this shit, no. But when I remember the first time watching Power Rangers, I was like, there's a black guy in one of these fucking suits. Like it blew my mind because back in the day we really didn't have a lot of like black superheroes. I mean we had not that I can remember. And again in the 90s, I was born in 93. And by the time I was of age, we were going into like the 2000s. So like I don't really remember any shows besides like reruns of like Star Trek that had like Whoopi Goldberg on there and the original black lady that played, I can't think of her name, in the original Star Trek Enterprise. I cannot think of her name. And she was like the control center command, like she controlled like the communications and shit from the ship, the Enterprise, to like different galaxies and stuff. Her, and she always had a sick ass like body. Like she was like, who is this? Like, so I remember watching Power Rangers and being like, who, like what the fuck? Like there's a black guy? Oh, hell yeah. We would go outside. Me and my brothers would go outside, and we would be throwing sticks at each other, like pretending they were like bombs and shit. And my ass would be out there like, cartwheel. all kinds of stuff. I think for me, like personally, we young black kids didn't have people that looked like them in series that were this monumental. And I know that like Power Rangers may not be a big deal, but like you gotta think about the shit that we had. Like X-Men, yeah, we had Halle Berry in there, you know, every now and then, but like, you know, like we didn't really have like shit that was really like giving little black kids and little black boys something to really look up to and think about, like, damn, I could be a superhero. I can go outside and fight a big slice of pizza, you know what I'm saying, if I really want to. So this is my Walmart shirt. I do love it. Yes, this one is a large though. They didn't have this in any of the sizes but a large, so I went ahead and got it. I did dry this shirt. I didn't wash it. I dried it just so that it would shrink up a little bit. But it didn't shrink much, but just enough to where it would be fitted on me a little bit. I did tuck it in again because y'all was trying to clown a nigga for tucking in my other shirt, my Bob Ross shirt. So y'all had to make sure I get y'all together. Again, jeans are from a thrift store, belts from a thrift store, shirts from Walmart, necklace I think is from like Forever 21 from like circa 2012. So thank you all so much, and as we always say, it's morphing time. Y'all throwing shade.